What's up? What's up, everybody? That's right. This is Jay. Another week here at the J-Mo show. Appreciate you all for joining me this week. It's been another hectic week. I can't even say why it's been a hectic week. YouTube algorithm, they'll flag me. I just have to call it the CV. So because of the CV, a lot of craziness has been going on. They actually flagged my last J-Mo show video and demonetized it because of the title. I wasn't doing anything. I didn't say anything. I wasn't cursing. So I even, disputed it. And they said after manually viewing it, it still was not suitable. So I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I might just say the CV instead of saying everything or what it is if I have to relate to that. But anyway, moving on. Speaking of demonetized, they demonetized a couple more of my videos for power this week. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to try to dispute them. Right now, I have so many videos in dispute, it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe they want me out of business, y'all. What y'all think? Should I retire? Should I go out of business? It seems like that's what they want. Anyway. Support Gaming, what's up, brother? You say you uploaded just in time. I was just watching one of your old videos. I appreciate it, man. Well, you should know it's at 8 o'clock every Sunday. It's showtime. So, what's up? JJ, what you doing? Yeah, every Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, it start up. Now, I got a great idea that came from one of the fans this week, and it's something that I'm going to do every week. And what that is I'm going to pick a comment that somebody has left and address that comment on the J-Mo show. And we're going to get into that comment. Now, this viewer left this comment, and I'm wondering, wow, it just blew my mind. Like, she left a long, detailed comment, and I'm just reading it, and I'm thinking, are we talking about the same show? Do we watch the same show? And sometimes you guys leave great comments and I want to address them really badly, but I don't feel like texting sometimes so much stuff, and then I'll say I'll get back to it and I'll forget. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to take that comment and I'm going to put it to the side, and then we'll see when it's time for the weekly show who comment is going to get addressed. I'll leave you a comment and say, hey, make sure you come to the J-Mo show this Sunday because I'm going to address this comment, possibly. May get time to address them all. John Norman, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Bruce Payne, it's showtime. You know it's showtime, Bruce. Bruce. Payne. You bring it the pain, Bruce. Support Gaming, what's up? Power Book 2 shut down filming due to the you-know-what. Yeah, I know. The CV shut it down. They had to cancel Christmas on that ass. That's all I'm saying. They had to cancel Christmas on that ass. No more. The CV is running the show. That's crazy. But yeah. They got they should have had it. They should have been filmed it. What they waiting on? Why they was still filming that? They should have been filmed that last year. They still filming some book 2. What the hell was they waiting on? I don't know. They didn't want to pay people. Contracts wasn't in order. What? I don't know what's going on. You know, it is black folks, so, you know, I hate to say it, but, you know, we be late, so they probably ain't have stuff in order in time and didn't do this, didn't do that in time, and that's what led to them shooting late, knowing them. But, damn, they should have been had book 2 complete. But, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, they shut down the CV, then shut them down. Shutting down a lot of stuff. Trying to get people, you know, scared and everything. I don't know. It's only so long people gonna be able to stay self-quarantined. So, people gonna have to get out and get stuff. If they don't have stuff on them shelves, it's gonna become a problem eventually. That's all I'm saying. So, you know, let's hope to get this all worked out. Um, you know, it's some other channels that I do follow and look at when I do look at YouTube. Like some people will say, well, what do you watch and check out? I don't look at videos about power and stuff like that. And no offense to nobody that make those videos or watch them. I just don't. That's just not my interest. But I do look at videos talking about this type of stuff or whatever. And you know, the CV and different things. And so maybe I might start recommending these videos from other people and you all can check them out. I mean, they cover these topics better than me, and you know, make videos about it that you can watch now about different things. And you know, that's some of the things I check out. So if people are interested in what I'm watching on YouTube, I'll give you some of that information. Some of these people, you know, are pretty good. Now, I don't just watch just any old, you know, person talking about the topic, you know, and then I do like to do research. If somebody is saying something that's interesting, then if it's anything from biblical to, you know, what's going on with the stock market or anything, then I want to try to check into it as best I can. And so some of these people, they be on point. So maybe I might start recommending them. I don't really have any other recommended channels on my space, but you know, maybe I might start doing that so people can check it out. I know I got a couple playlists already with a lot of videos put together people may be interested in on different topics. So we'll see. Let's see. John Norman, it's time for some Empire reviews. Hey, my Empire video is already done. It's going to be released as soon as this video is finished. Then I'm going to make that Empire video public. So, you know, you ain't gotta wait too long, brother Jay. Support gaming. They claim they have 2 episodes left, and apparently one of the crew members got the V. Damn, he got the total package. He ain't want to deliver that package right there to Tariq. Hey Tariq, I got a kilo of CV. Boop. Fudgy Babe, hey, how you doing, Fudgy Babe? How you doing? Glad to see you coming by to stop by, say hi. Mellow Fellow, what's up? What's up? How you doing, brother? One of my longtime viewers, Mellow Fellow, along with, you know, many others. All right, so what I'm going to do for those that just joined is, what I'm going to do differently is one of the viewers actually sent a very interesting comment, okay, to me this week. And it kind of like blew my mind because I'm wondering, are we watching the same show? Because I'm sitting here, she sent this comment on one of my videos about power. Okay, I'm going to read you guys the comment, and then I'm gonna go over each thing. She wrote a really long, detailed comment. Okay, and what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm gonna pick a comment, maybe even a couple comments each week, because I should have did this a long time ago. You guys give me so many great comments, so I'm gonna pick a comment or two each week, and on the J Mo show I'm gonna go over those comments live. All right, now before I do, let me answer the last couple questions right quick. uh let's see. All right, let's see. All right, hold on. Turn the music down. All right. Now, what's going on? She says on my video for does Tasha deserve her fate? So on the video that I made, does Tasha deserve her fate? This lady commented, hell to the no. Tasha did not deserve any of the terrible things that were all a result of Ghost's F-ups. Jamie was the drug dealer! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Jamie was the one driving the car. Tasha just rode along. Let's see. A real ride or die! Exclamation points. Until he became a threat to Tariq! Exclamation points. Jamie messed up everything. Jamie messed up everything is what she said. He threw Tasha to the wolves. Before Angie, Ghost treated Tasha like property. Before Angie, Ghost treated Tasha like property. Wow. He was bored in his marriage and was an absent dad! Exclamation points. She said Ghost was an absent dad! Exclamation points. That home had no father. Tasha had no husband. Just a financier that paid the bills. So Tasha had no husband, just a financier that paid the bills. That's what this... Wow. Ghost was selfish and egotistical! Exclamation points. When he saw Angie again, Tasha and kids were expendable! Exclamation points. She said when he saw Angie again, Tasha and the kids were expendable! Exclamation points. Wow. Wow, he ran around behind Angie like a dog sniffing a bitch in heat. Wow. He should have been, now this is all in bold right here. He should have been being a father! Exclamation points. Taking Angie to the museum, but not taking his kids anywhere! Exclamation points. Baller. How we know where he took the kids? Ballers with all that dough take their families on vacations. They take the family out to nice dinners. They take the kids shopping. They play video games. They connect! Exclamation points. So just stop with Tasha turned Tariq against his dad! Exclamation points. Dad turned his son away! Exclamation. That is how 50 got his ass! Exclamation points. Lucky Jukebox didn't kill the boy! Exclamation. Tommy was more of a daddy to Tariq. Tommy was more of a daddy to Tariq! Exclamation point. Ghost might have fooled many. Ghost might have fooled many, but he did not fool me. He never wanted out of the life. He never wanted out of the life! She said Ghost never wanted out of the life. Never. He was a drug dealer and murderer, a cheater and a liar. He was the drug dealer and murderer, cheater, and liar. He was not loyal. Angie could never be a housewife and a mother. So she said, like, Ghost wanted Angie to be a housewife and a mother. A whore is a whore! Exclamation points. Wow. I know, that's a lot to take in, right? That's why I said you guys should see some of these comments right here. And that comment was from Angela Nelson. Angela Nelson. Wow. What show are you watching, Angela, please? And I mean that in the nicest of ways. Let me go to this some of these comments right quick before I get into it. Let's see. Where was we at? Let's see. Rakia, old brother. Me first. That's some rich ass property. Druggy Isaiah. I don't agree for the record. Let's see. Rakia, what show was she watching? Fudgy Babe. What? With mind blown, basically, emojis. Lannister pays his debts. Question mark, question mark. This is my response to the comment you're reading. Karen Jones, what ish was she watching? Me first, chicken head hate. Rakia, what? Exclamation points, question marks. John Norman, wow. Support gaming. Are we even watching the same show? Rakia, LOL at Chicken Head Hate. Support gaming. They bugging out. Druggy Isaiah. Tasha isn't completely good or evil in this situation. Tahili Brown. What's up, Tahili? Hey Jay, I can't believe I haven't caught you in a while. I miss you, Jay. Hey, what's up? Miss seeing you too, Tahili. Glad to see you made it back. Just remember, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be there. Alright, now Lannister pays his debts. Comment was all over the place. You are 1000% correct. That comment was all over the place and just incorrect every step of the way. Incorrect every step of the way. I don't know what show she was watching. My damn phone turned off. Hold on. Alright. Let's see. Me first. It's amazing how someone can be so biased. I know. It is amazing though, for real. Because it's like, how can two people see some same thing and come away with two totally different things? That's amazing. Like, we're watching the exact same thing and come away with two totally different meanings or perspectives or views. It's like, wow. And then people act or react on that stuff. Some things could be just harmless and meaningless, like a TV show, and then sometimes people could be watching something that could be, important, and it can cause the wrong reactions. I'll leave it at that. Now, let's see. Let's answer this question. I'm gonna break it down. Okay, she said, hell to the no. Tasha did not deserve any of the terrible things that were all a result of Ghost F-ups. Okay, first of all, how many times did Ghost F-up? Actually, none, really, except for being there and letting Tariq shoot him, being around with no guards or something. But anytime a plan or something went wrong, Ghost didn't do it. It was somebody else that messed it up and Ghost was fixing it, whether it was Tariq and he trying to fix Tariq's F-ups, or Tommy and he trying to break in to get the tape because of Tommy, or Tasha, or anybody else. He was the one always cleaning up somebody else's F-ups. Nobody nobody else was cleaning up Ghost F ups. What is she watching? What is she talking about? What did Ghost F up? What in the world? That don't make any sense to me. What show was she watching where Ghost was always effing up? Ghost wasn't always effing up. He was the man. He was the brains of the operation. Ghost was not always effing up. And Tasha damn sure wasn't the one cleaning up behind him all the time. Now it says Jamie was the drug dealer. Jamie was the one driving the car. Tasha just rode along. What? Tasha wasn't an innocent bystander just riding along and didn't know what was happening and clueless. Get out of here. Tasha was just as dirty, just as greedy, knew everything that was going on. Ghost wanted to get out of the game the very first episode. She enjoyed it, wanted him to be the biggest drug dealer in the world. How many times did she talk about killing Kanan? She went over there and killed Keisha. Ghost didn't tell her to kill Keisha. But she just innocent bystander along for the ride? Really? What show is you watching? I don't know what you're watching, girl, but you know, see. Now we see. It says, she was a real ride or die until he became a threat to Tariq. What show are you watching? When was Ghost a threat to Tariq? The only time they could even say he was a threat to Tariq is when the very last couple episodes of the show, of the season, of the series, when they said he should confess. So you're talking about for 6 seasons, he was not a threat to Tariq. And then the last 2-3 episodes? Come on, and Tasha wasn't no ride or die for Ghost up until the last 2 or 3 episodes. That ain't even the case. So I don't know where she would get that one from, because Tasha, shit, yeah, we all know she opened up the candy store in the back seat of the SUV, the very first episode. Let Sean take a little sample. So we can't just say that. Then she said, Jamie messed up everything. Threw Tasha to the wolves. When did he throw Tasha to the wolves? I mean, and messed up everything. He didn't mess up everything. Tasha and Tommy messed up everything. They the ones that hated on the club every step of the way. Since the very first episode, they hated on that club. They hated. The only time Ghost did sell out Tasha, I give it to her on this one, is when Ghost called the police on her about the druggie daycare. That was bogus. But again, you talking about the 6th season. They wasn't even together by the end, so how could you say that? That's crazy. Then she says, Ghost treated Tasha like property. What? He ain't treat her like no property. Tasha did whatever she wanted to do when she wanted to do it. Ghost didn't have her on no leash. Ghost didn't have control over Tasha like property. Anybody on here that says in the comments that Ghost controlled her and Tasha couldn't do what she wanted to do, come on, man. Nobody gonna say that. Nobody saw that. Tasha was her own woman, whatever that was. Ghost, nobody was controlling her. Tasha wasn't about to let that happen, so come on. And then it said Tasha had no husband, just a financier that paid the bills. What? That's all Tasha wanted. Tasha didn't want a job. What you mean, no husband? Ghost came home every night. He was there with them kids every night until Tasha and he started messing with Angie. I give him that. And Tasha put him out. But that's a whole nother part about why he may have cheated. But, that was still wrong. He was married. And if you married, you supposed to be with your wife. And if you wasn't working out, then they should have talked about it. So, they were both wrong with doing things outside of their marriage. She was wrong with what she did in the car, and then eventually more things with Sean. And Ghost was wrong with what he did. So, they were both wrong. They shouldn't have did that. Ghost shouldn't have done what he did. But, you know, he never treated her like property. Let me see what some of these comments say right quick. Let's see. The Maybach, what's up, brother? What's up, Maybach? Let's see. Me first. I guess she didn't see Tasha set up the single dad for murder. Hey, for real, good point. Me first. But she don't deserve anything. No reason to go to jail. You setting him up, and you did kill Keisha. She did kill Keisha, so I mean, what? That's right there is a reason to go to jail. So come on, you can't say Tasha don't deserve nothing. Let's see, support gamers. So we gonna ignore how Tasha was being the hoe before Angie came along. All right, they always forget that part. Me first, a baller or dealer who is so into making loot takes his kids to dinner and shows? Question marks. I guess she didn't see Tasha set up this. Oh, okay, there go your part. Yeah, you're right, man. And in the mind of the producers of the show, this all takes place in a short amount of time. Now, in our minds as the viewers and in the minds of reality, this show took place over 6 years. So, if it took place over 6 years and he never did nothing in the show like this, but we only see a little bit amount of time. We're not seeing years worth of time, so we don't know where they were or where they been or any of that stuff before. So she can't say he don't take them nowhere or they don't do this or they don't do that, because how the hell do we know? We only see the short amount of time that we saw, and then he was kicked out the house, so we don't know where they went before that, before those days. So I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Druggy Isaiah. Okay, you talking about CJ. What's up, brother? Cheating doesn't make him not be a husband. Maybe not loyal in that sense. Okay, right. But you can say that he wasn't a husband up until that point. I mean, Ghost, up until he started messing around with Angie, he was coming home every night. He was there for the kids. He was paying. I mean, it was perfect. He was laying the pipe. I mean, what more could she want? Now he with Angie. Now you could say he wasn't there or whatever, and this or that or whatever no more. But it was really more for her. He wasn't there for her no more. But anyway, Fudgy Babe, stop telling all those lies. Stop telling your lies. Rashonda, what's up? Hey, Jaymoore, I'm doing all right. How you doing, sis? I think Tariq should pass the Fed test and take over the nightclub, too. I didn't like that Tasha set up Q like that. That was bogus. That was dirty. That was heartless. Heartless. That's like, man, basically, F you. It's me over everything. And that's a gangster, killer type attitude. You know what I'm saying? That's a heartless, gangster killer type attitude. That ain't no regular person attitude to just be able to do that and not give a damn. His daughter could have went into foster care or anything, and you don't care as long as you and yours are straight. That's all that matters. F him. Screw that. That's bogus. So yeah, Tasha, she dirty for that. Yeah. CJ, he was a plumber husband. Where you say if Tariq grows and all that, I just don't want him having a son and them doing this yet again. I hear that. support gaming. I think whoever made that comment is Tasha or Tariq in disguise. Yeah, that's probably a good point, right? They got a burner account. Mellow fellow. Tariq went from brains, tell him to stop, to killing ghosts. F out of here, bro. I know, right? And that was in the short amount of time period, according to the show. Now, in our minds, that could have been a year. But in the minds of the show, that only was probably in 1 month's time period. In 1 month's time, he was spooked to die. He the trigger man. On his dad, no less. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Me first. That's a good point, mellow fellow. Good point. Me first. Regardless of how selfish Ghost was, he still supported his kids and made sure the house was taken care of even when she wanted a divorce. Hey, that's true right there. That's facts. That is, all the bills was paid. She never had to pick up a job or none of that until she decided she wanted to walk out. Till she decided she didn't want no more of his money and she wanted to get a job. She didn't have to. She wanted some more money. He was already giving her money. She wanted to have more. So she decided, well, forget it. I'm going to go ahead and get this so I ain't got to worry about you. Then she realized, oh, snap. This is harder than I thought. Let's see. Me first. Oh, no. Druggy Isaiah. Tasha not wanting Ghost to stop selling drugs was a valid argument. Yeah. She didn't want Ghost to stop selling. I mean, that was crazy. That was stupid. Rashonda. Hey, Jay, I think Ghost should have divorced Tasha and be with Angela. And he almost want to quit the drug game. Then Tasha kept telling Ghost to do the drug game and stop seeing Angela. Exactly. Tasha is the reason why it kept going on. Tasha and Tommy. If Ghost didn't have them in his life, he would have been out the game. You know. Druggy Isaiah. Ghost was kind of a bogus dad. How was he kind of a bogus dad? What'd he do? I mean, Tasha kicked him out the house. But other than that, I mean, a person, if they end up, cheating on the other spouse, that don't mean that that was a bad parent. As far as against the kids, that's more against the other spouse member. So I don't know. Nah, I don't think Ghost was a bad dad. CJ, I don't get how people saying Ghost wasn't a good dad either. CJ, that's just for us viewers to be mad at her while they gave us her wanting to stop Tariq as a way for us to like her. Yeah, exactly. Except the only way she tried to stop him is by teaching him how to sell drugs, which is horrible. Ghost wanted to try to stop him completely like a real parent would. She trying to get in the game with him because she all about money. She was tired of not making enough money in the daycare. She wanted that money and live that life she used to live. So she was going to even use her own son if that's what it took to get to do that. That's bogus. Yeah. Rashonda. Also, Ghost was in love with Angela and built a life with her. Yeah, he should have stayed in Miami and never went back home. Support. I hated how the show tried to turn Ghost into a drunk like his dad. He never attacked Tariq in episode 10. So why does he in episode 15? I have to rewatch those again. What season you talking about? I have to rewatch that. Druggy. I could write an essay on Ghost's bad parenting. In fact, I will. I'm sure you could. But with that essay, I'm sure you would have to elaborate a whole lot on some minor details, because it wasn't like he was beating his kids or not providing for his kids. He was going to recitals or whatever they was having. He was at all their little functions. You know, it's only a short time frame that this show takes place. Remember, in reality, is 6 years, but in the TV show time, according to Courtney Kemp, okay, it's only taking place over the course of a matter of months. So you don't know how much the person has done and not done because we only seeing a brief moment in time. Fudgy Babe, I want to thank you for your support and the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know I love you. Uh, Man, with Fudgy Babe on my side, I'm going to be somebody one day. Y'all watch and see. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you very much. Alright, y'all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the call lines if somebody want to call in. And then if they want to call in, you're more than welcome to call in and say what's up. Alright, the number is 312-796-5721. Give me a call. Talk about whatever come to mind. What else you all talking about? What's up with what y'all watching on Netflix? I think I'm put up a couple things. I need to start cranking out these little short reviews now is what I'm gonna do. Since when I do long ones, they try to flag me for some reason. Sam Jackson, what's up? Mississippi here. What up, Jay? What up, Sam Jack? I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. CJ, he had to be a drunk to draw parallels to his father. Also, for him to be able to get snuck up on. If he was sober, they wouldn't be able to make him look as easy to sneak up on. But they didn't really show Ghost as a drunk all the time. They showed him really only really drunk once, and that's when he was about to fight Taint. When he was about to rip Taint a new one, that's when we saw him drunk. Other than that, we've seen him sipping on some oil. We've seen him getting oiled up. But just because you getting a little oiled up don't mean you a drunk. You know, that's two different things now. Sam Jack, my Mississippi accent might throw y'all off. My Mississippi, I didn't right throw y'all off. Who did that? I'm saying that did who did that boy. You want to go there? Who over there? Want some dirt over there? Gonna get that? Gonna get on there? Gonna get the right real fine, real nice. That's how it sound. Hey man, if you a fan of my channel, you know I do impersonations, so that's what I do, man. What's up? CJ, don't watch The Island on Netflix this week. I already watched like the first episode. It was boring. I couldn't get into it. And also I couldn't really get into What's For Life. I'm trying to, but it ain't really getting it. Sasha Speaks, what's up? Sasha Fierce, what's going on, sister? How you doing? CJ, they showed him enough for us to have it on our head. Mellow Fellow, always wish they made Kanan and Angie interact at least once. Dang, now that I think about it, they never did meet each other, huh? They never did interact. What you doing out here? You can't stop? I'm trying to see what's up with you, girl. I'm 50 Cent over here, man. Oh, you trying to be 50 Cent? Well, let me see if you can make a change. Let me see. You look like Ghost. You want to be the new Yost? Druggy. Ghost drank the more stressed out he was. Yeah, but we ain't see him drunk. Sam Jack. I couldn't believe Courtney Kemp was gonna have Tommy kill Ghost in the final episode. Yeah, Courtney Kemp don't know it's some boy. It's just crazy. The way that they had Ghost even dying, period, was stupid. They shouldn't have had him die. Support. He was drunk in season 6, episode 15, when he almost choked punk ass Tariq out. But he never did that in episode 10. Yeah, he wasn't drunk. I mean, he was oiled up. I wouldn't say he was drunk, man. Come on. That's a reach. But he was loose. He was loose. I give it to him. CJ, for life. I don't think I could even start it. I want to, but I don't know. Yeah, I know. I got a review for the first episode I need to crank out. Sasha speaks. All good. Miss your reviews. I appreciate it, Sasha. I still make videos every week. You know, every week I got a new video out. So, it's about something. Check it out. You may still get a laugh or two, even if you don't watch the show. Sam Jack, for life is thumbs down. For life, Mac 10. Mellow Fellow. Poncho was on last week's For Life episode, but that show was ass. Part of the reason that show got a problem is that it's on what? ABC? And that type of prison drama, gritty, grimy stuff, they can't really get into it on ABC. They needed to be on cable. You know. So that was the problem right there. Let's see. Sam Jack, and just my opinion, I think Ghost might come back in Power Book 2 if the ratings gonna be low. They better cut that check. I think that's part of the problem why Ghost left. They wasn't cutting that check. Let's see. CJ, huge difference to have a show like Power on Stars than have a Disney Channel show. Yeah, really. Because ABC owned by Disney, yeah. Sam Jack, that's her ace in the hole. Yeah. Druggy Isaiah, Tommy couldn't get the drop on Ghost anyway. Nah. Ghost would have been. But Ghost was sitting there unarmed, so anybody could have got him. It was just stupid how they made Ghost turn out to be. It just didn't make sense. No security, no weapons, no doors locked by itself. It just didn't make sense for the type of person he is, for the life he lived, for all the experiences that he had, to be walking around like it's just no care in the world. Just don't make sense. You know. CJ, he literally got it multiple times, multiple seasons. Druggy, go to sleep. Sam Jackson, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did show Ghost on the last episode of Power Book 2 for a cliffhanger. Yeah, I mean, I think they would probably need something like that. They better cut him a nice check. They probably give him like 100 G's, 200 G's for that one episode. He'd be like, all right, I'll be there. Alright. Let's see. Fuzzy Babe. Maybe they can write in that Ghost has a long lost twin brother. I'm not Ghost. They call me Yost. I taught him everything he knows. Support gaming. They gonna end Power Book 2 with a grown up Tariq, played by Omari Hardwick. That's how Ghost come back. I'm Tariq. This is 30 years in the future. Let's go. He ends up looking identical to how I looked when I was grown. See, Benny Hill. Tommy was the snitch on Power in season 5. Sam Jack, one of the worst things about the CV is the delays in the upcoming spinoffs. Yeah, I know, right? Alright. Anybody want to call in? I guess not. 312-796-5721. Live call in numbers. Call in, chat live. We can talk about whatever. It's all good. Anyway, what shows is up next to watch? We down to the last fourth quarter of the show. What's up? What's coming to mind, y'all? What y'all watching now? Everybody is quarantined at home. Should I crank out more videos for people to watch while people are quarantined, or should I just keep to my usual schedule? I mean, what's going on? What should be going on? What are y'all interested in? Some YouTubers, they getting all these subscribers and views and cranking out all these videos. I'm trying to do my best to keep up, but you know, I'm wondering, should I just start cranking out just random videos without that much work into them, just to get more views and stuff? Just so you guys can, I mean, what do you all think? You let me know. Some people are more interested in just the jokes and could care less about the rest of the production of the show. So you all let me know. I'll say. Natasha Jones, what's up, sis? How you doing? So, let's see. D Swift, what show bro playing PS4? I still play 2K basketball on PS4. I don't know if any of y'all want none of that smoke though. You might get destroyed and embarrassed. Natasha, All American on Netflix. I'm gonna have to check out All American. What's All American about, Natasha? Let's see. D Swift, what up? What up? CJ, you still? Benny Hill, Ghost cried twice for killing Roller, and when he found out it was Kanan all along, not Roller. Yeah, Ghost didn't want to kill Roller. He raised him in the game. That was his son in the game. But Roller was already kind of in the game and a street dude, so it's different. Now, would you want your actual son, if you had a choice to live that kind of life? No. You know, he had love for both. Sasha speaks, yeah, you should. Why not? I should just crank out more videos. Druggy and CJ, y'all need to relax, man. Alright, let's see. Support Tariq gonna grow up being a dad like Ghost. Then Tariq's son go kill him and the cycle repeats. They better not want to have kids. That's a hell of a family tree. CJ, you and Druggy gotta relax, man. Y'all chill, man. This is a peaceful channel. D Swift, what are you talking about? Mortal Kombat 11? You don't want no Cabal. Mortal Kombat. I ain't played Mortal Kombat in a while. I be getting into them games, and then next thing you know, my damn hands be hurting. Try to push the buttons fast enough to keep up. Benny Hill, but Tommy ratted on Dre, so Ghost, him, Tasha, and Angie wouldn't get that RICO charge. I don't know about the technicalities of how a RICO charge work. Let's see. Mellow Fellow, yo Jay, recommend a show that's like The Office, bro. No Parks and Rec is ass. Show like The Office. Natasha Jones, All American, is about a high school football player growing up in Crenshaw, loosely based on an NFL player. Oh yeah, I did hear about that show. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. So it is pretty good, huh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. One show I like, Mellow Fellow, it ain't like The Office though, at all. But it's on Netflix. It's called Black Summer. And it's sort of like The Walking Dead, except it's more realistic to me how people act and say things and do things. Benny Hill, Tariq got Ghost and Kanan in him now. Ray Negron, what's good, brother? How you doing? Fahim, what's going on, brother? How you doing? I'm down to the last 10 minutes of the show, y'all. So I'll try to get to the last of your comments. I'm gonna turn the phone lines off since nobody called in today. Y'all gonna make me cry. My boy won't talking to me. I got to tell Angie. No one to talking to me. You don't do it. Druggy, yeah, I don't know what's going on with you and CJ, man. Y'all should just drop it right now. Just leave it alone. Waste the whole show commenting back and forth about some whatever. Fahim, I'm shouting all the way live from a big quarantine town. I hear that, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks, man. Glad you ain't forget about me, man. Yeah, it's quarantine, boy, all over the place. You know, the CV got people on lock. I can't say the whole name because they flagged my video, my live show last week, and demonetized it basically because I was saying the CV. Ain't that crazy? So I was saying the whole name. No, I didn't just say CV. But anyway, at Support Gaming, Tariq's son gonna be like, you lied to my face, Dad. Then pops Tariq in the face. Yeah, I wish. I wish his son could grow to be 15 overnight. Get this over with. Benny Hill, the episode before and the last episode on season 5, Jago rewatch. Alright, I'm gonna check that out when I get a chance. Yeah. Benny Hill, I'm waiting for Razor Kanan so we can see who Breeze was. Yeah, that's what's gonna be a good show. I can understand if they said they didn't finish filming that. They should have finished book 2 though, but it is what it is. Ray Negron, yo Jay, you catch that show For Life yet? Yeah, I did. It ain't that good to me. I got the first episode. I'm gonna do a video on that. But I just can't get into it, man. It just ain't all that to me. You know. John Norman, Jay, how you feel about this CV? Hey, man, it's a bunch of videos that break it down a lot better than I can, but I think it's a lot of suspicious stuff going on and things and plans in place to bigger, things that have trying to get done to people. But I noticed, the quarantine and all this stuff is only gonna last for so long. So I hope they, no people ain't gonna be just sitting around with stuff for months and months. So we'll see how it all work out. Hopefully it don't get too out of control. I gotta say CV because they demonetize me and stuff. The algorithms will pick up if I say the whole word. So I gotta say CV. Let's see. Uh, Yeah, druggy mayor Chief Lightfoot put the whole city of Chicago on lock. Yeah, which is crazy. But I wonder how long it's gonna last. People ain't got everybody ain't prepared to be on lock for that long periods of time. Fahim, I wish Tasha and Tariq had caught the virus. Bad. Take them out, silent but deadly. If I go, we all go. Let's see. CJ, the pressure for Breeze is too serious. This dude better be the best, toughest, baddest, smartest ever. I mean, I don't see it like that. Like, why would it be so much pressure for him to be that good? I mean, he taught him some stuff, but I mean, that don't really nothing. Anybody could teach you something. What's up, Ray? Just being here like 2 minutes ago. Fudgy Babe, old lady, CV, Rona is a party pooper. That's funny. You ain't lying though, it is. It really is a party pooper. Benny Hill, you bugging is fire. What you talking about? Breeze? What? I done forgot what you talking about, Benny. Last I thought you was talking about was Breeze or Raising Canaan or something. CJ, Tariq on the show should not even be 13 yet. Yeah, for real. That started off, he was in the 6th grade. Now they got him going to college after being a freshman in high school. It's crazy. Druggy, man. What did you say? Hold on. Man, if Ghost would have told Tariq about Breeze, we'd all know. But instead, Ghost just threatens him. I don't think Ghost should have told him nothing at all. That wasn't none of his business. Ja, I'm ready for more Empire reviews. I'm glad you said that, Ja, because in about 2 more minutes, when this show is over, everybody stay tuned. I'm going to drop my latest Empire video for everybody to watch and check it out. And we'll see what's up with it from there. You all have a good one. I want to thank everybody for coming by, checking it out. Appreciate you. And you come check out the video. I'm gonna do it as a premiere, so I'll be there watching with you live, commenting. Thanks for checking out everything with all this craziness going on. And I'm gonna see if I can drop more content during these crazy times for everybody. I want to give a shout out to Fudgy Babe. You the greatest. I appreciate your support. You always be there for me, always come through. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all you guys for coming through, checking out the video. Unfortunately, it's that time to go, and it would have been good if some people would have called in, but I guess you all were shy today. You don't have to be shy. In the end, let's see. Benny Hill, For Life was the show you was talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, that show kind of sucks, man. Sheridan M. Hello, everyone. Hoping everyone is okay. Although, Benny, I only saw the first episode, so I can't say the whole show sucks after one episode. But the first episode didn't excite. Fudgy Babe. Okay, Jay. See you next week. Good luck on your videos, son. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate all your support. Speaking of support gaming. Alright, holla at you tonight. Druggy, Isaiah, I'm gonna make sure I super chat next time on my soul. It's all good, man. Don't get all caught up in the back and forth with CJ, man. he done did that before, so you gotta be aware of that one. Alright, y'all. I'm about to make this Empire video now, so be on the lookout. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. And I'm out of here.